Kurai MLA El Susindro says President rule to stay in Manipur as many, including Congress party, favor it despite people wish for a popular government. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Bimola Koizum says society cannot move forward unless youths are given proper educational opportunities backed by substantial investment in the sector. Two individuals, including a personnel of CID Special Branch Manipur Police, apprehended by locals for allegedly extorting money from public using fake guns at Yaripok area. Election Commission of India reiterates that transparency is hallmark of electoral roll preparation, which is carried out strictly in line with laws, rules and guidelines. IMD forecasts heavy rainfall accompanied by thunder and lightning in parts of the state today and tomorrow. And President of Manipuri Pony Society, Professor C.H. Priu runs and expresses concern over declining population of Manipuri pony, warning it could threaten survival of the breed and polo breed. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. AMZU and EZM continue black badge and slogan protest demanding justice over the Gwaltabi incident. Manipur government break the silence over Gwaltabi. Kurai Assembly Constituency MLA El Susindro said President's rule in Manipur is likely to continue as many, including Congress party, favor it despite the people's wish for a popular government after the parliament session. Speaking at the Meritorious Reward 2025 distribution ceremony organized by Lesang Them Sagay Apunbalup at Mitin Sangklent, Kurai Sarzolekai, the MLA accused Congress for misleading the public. He said there must be a public debate on what Congress leaders said before and after the imposition of President's rule. Susindro criticized MPCC President's remark that BJP's double-engine government failed under PR, noting that Congress MPs, including Bimola Koizum, had themselves demanded PR in Parliament. He further alleged that the 5 Congress MLAs who played a role in toppling the state government are now opposing PR. Doubting an early return of a popular government, the MLA dismissed Congress voter Adhikar Yatra as unjustified and suggested the party should instead review how its candidates won the recent Lok Sabha election and correct their mistakes.
PR la kuma tamda stage wo biri duna high gi duma am bi hoi dune double engine nama to the brahmaster ka padana high gi duma am ning chen one whereas PR pa mi sikana no si de koi gi MP wo duna PR demand to bun tro mayang de hai ne moi akoi manga na ka do ngam dun na moi manga dune kwai bera le swai dana manipur gi khanba saba asona manung dana understanding to kan da to to BJP de gi moi de changning ba BJP Marakta Legazu, Hamu, Congress, me out of nothing and MLM, Yarmonina, Aduma Mika, Dum Lemoneva, Adunabo, no confidence, Mitaras with the Yadi, the Kankana, Mimangana, no confidence, motion, Muftaroni, Okolatu, Adu, Manu the Kala, I have not whereas NPP or MBI, NPF or MBI, that Ragana, Kogi BJP, Manu or MBI.
Lok Sabha MP Dr. Bimola Koizum says society cannot move forward unless the youth are given proper educational opportunities backed by substantial investment in the sector. He was speaking at the prize distribution ceremony of the first state-level essay competition 2025 organized by the Office of the MP Inner Manipur at the IMA Manipur State Branch Auditorium, Blumfeld today. The competition was held on the theme "The Role of Legislators in Tackling the Present Crisis and Crafting a New Manipur." Citing China's rapid rise as a global power, Dr. Bimol said the country's success lies in its re-evaluation of education policies and the emergence of top universities over the past 2 decades. He emphasized that real progress demands investment, proper implementation of policies, and competent leadership, while temporary fixes or unrectified past mistakes will only slow down progress. The MP also expressed satisfaction over the promising talents among student participants.
Leader ke role ko public figure mo na leila kati nuna ke luchin bahaya kati khuna ko luchin na mai kai ta ka na buki la ke ta ko na thama ko no thok ko ma cham even ka ba express to hong na ba language ka command dai ba masin ma khung de siamo ra ka da ai ni sai hai ni hajar ba 2001 ni sei kun ko cha chu la jala ba ka chap ma na kai ka leng na leila bai phim sa ngasi de ni chahi tara na ka ku ngasi 12 ka me mission se BA de chahi hum MA de chahi ani PhD manga ha cha de chahi tara matam to de mai ho ga ba mirak tin mangam ba chap pang ba vision na ma yaw ni ba ma mi bu thin na mangam ba adu ba ai ko ki education has been declining.
Meanwhile, CLP leader and former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi, who also graced the event, underscored the need for citizens to be aware of their constitutional rights and civic responsibilities. Questioning whether the centre had hidden agendas in allowing turmoil to continue, he urged both the centre and the state government to work with experts and take concerted steps for a lasting resolution to the crisis. Certificates and cash awards prizes were presented to the top 25 winners. Teachers, students and parents attended the program.
Government of India ki role no machine either hidden or secret agenda machine prolong way machine problem se sort of the thamaga the jati ki na the state ki na the community ani ki mereka tanya balai negara tu ba kawan ba agenda lain mereka di kandre dunia terjadi lain saja jabat ini problem si aku government anda sort of biraga Manipur se tanggung lain apa anu bang Manipur ma madugi yang ada ai biragani hai se mayang guna makka Bharat Sarkar da state level lain ba agency guna makka tinmi ba mayang masih ai waran kra
Two individuals, including a personnel of the CID Special Branch Manipur Police, were apprehended by locals for allegedly extorting money from the public using a fake gun at Yaripok area located between Imphal East and Thawal district. The duo, identified as 38-year-old Kulakpum Amumacha, son of late Muhammad Tomba of Yaripok Tulihan Makha, and 25-year-old Tampak Mayum Arshad, son of Tampak Mayum Firoz of Yaripok Tulihan, were caught while attempting to extort passengers traveling in an auto rickshaw along the Yaripok Bazar Ketelmambi Road last evening. Locals overpowered the two before handing them over to Imphal East District Police, who later registered a case at Andhra Police Station. The accused were produced before the duty magistrate and remanded into police custody for further interrogation. Intelligence-based combing operations and coordinated search operations are being carried out extensively to nab those involved in extortion and criminal activities in the state. One suspected active cadre of proscribed RPF PLA was arrested by security forces in search operation yesterday. Security team apprehended 51-year-old Mayingbam Jibont from his residence at Patsoi Part 4, Imphal West District. According to a police report, he was involved in extortion from shops, business establishment and general public located in Valley area. From his possession, a mobile handset and one cart were seized. Manipur police arrested one suspected vehicle lifter from the vicinity of District Hospital Thawal under Thawal Police Station yesterday. The arrested person is 31 years old Muhammad Nawaz Khan of Tenthamaka Sangayam Pumpt Mairin Khun, Thawal District. Police seized one two-wheeler Honda Blazer bearing registration number MN01AL8555 from the apprehended person. Women street vendors of Kuramband Market urge authorities to seize the ongoing eviction drive in Imphal City. A meeting for street vendors was held today at Rupmohan Theatre regarding the ongoing eviction and the hardship being faced by the street vendors. Speaking to media person, members of the street vendor community said that business has taken a hard hit in the wake of the state's crisis. They also listed out their grievances and hardship, especially in meeting the education expenses for their children and health expenses of sick and ailing members. The aggrieved members also highlighted that they are unable to pay back loans taken under Prime Minister's schemes. Speaking on the occasion, President of the Roadside Vendors Welfare Association, Manipur, Khetri Tama, maintained that prohibiting street vendors to carry out their business is equal to violation of their rights to live. President Khetri Tama also highlighted on the need to launch digital survey for street vendors and issuing identification card, urging relevant authorities to take up works to provide a lasting for roadside street vendors, acknowledging their plight and hardship. Manipur People's Democratic Front MPDF has appealed to both ruling and opposition parties to refrain from political criticism and instead focus on development. Addressing media at the Manipur Press Club today, MPDF Secretary Sapam Samungo said both sides have failed to resolve the ongoing crisis in the state as they remain engaged in political fights. He warned that without mutual understanding among MLAs, Manipur's future could remain uncertain amid the changing national political scenario.
विरोधी दल अमरी शासक दल से पेन दबल लेतारगसु डिबेट तोंगलदना मदुगी मेरी दी मेरी खनरगा नैनरगा एमिकेबली थबक तवेबा अदुने पृथ्वी द मकोय सुपर पावर होयबा पृथ्वी की लेबा अमतन लाक्सेब ngамदेबा अदुना विरोधी अमदी शासक दल अनी की मरकता सिनकी लान तोंगनबियु लेबा की वेलफेयर दा लेबा की फनबदा थबक तोबियु हाइबसे मसी मणिपुर पिबन देउंदि फनगी माइगेदगी सार थमजे
Election Commission of India (ECI) has reiterated that transparency is the hallmark of electoral roll preparation, which is carried out strictly in line with laws, rules and guidelines. ECI stressed that political parties are involved at every stage of the multi-phase exercise. Responding to concerns raised over alleged errors in past rolls, the Commission clarified that the appropriate time to raise objection was during the claims and objection period, when parties and candidates are provided access to the rolls precisely for the purpose. It noted that issues flagged at that stage could have been duly examined and rectified by Electoral Registration Officer (EROs), emphasizing its commitment to strengthening democracy. The Commission said draft electoral rules are shared in both physical and digital formats with political parties and are also made publicly available in its website. Lamlai constituency MLA KH Ibomcha today inspected the Irilt River bank from the Itam Nungoy Community Hall to Lai Irilt following recent incidents of the bank collapsed during flood. The survey was conducted to identify vulnerable areas. Officials of the Water Resources Department, members of the Village Development Committee, local clubs and Merampai joined the visit. The MLA instructed officials to initiate necessary measures at the earliest. The District Forest Division Jiribam today organized a one-day awareness program on wildlife management and rescue techniques at Lampani Bazaar. Speaking at the event, DFO Elangbal Nirmala highlighted the rich presence of wild animals and birds in Jiribam and noted several instances of local rescuing and handing them over to the Forest Division. She, however, expressed concern that some people continue to poach and consume wildlife, stressing that the main objective of the program is to end such practices. Nirmala cautioned that those found caging or killing wild animals and birds will face stern punishment under the Wildlife Protection Act. Volunteers of People for Animals also demonstrated proper rescue and handling methods for wildlife entering human settlements. The program was attended by Honorary Wildlife Warden H. Rajan, Veterinary Hospital Jiribam Deputy Director Dr. H. Usarani, District Hospital DIO Dr. Sedip Deb, PFA Manipur Managing Trustee Laurembam Bishwazit, members of the Indian Red Cross Jiribam branch, and friendly environmental warriors.
Wildlife Protection Act yamna sati ba penalties chahi manga phawda jail da thamba ya ba lupalising yang khai kun manga adugi changda fine thiba ya di chances ma mamusu leiba yam toina thingna bi ba slow loris kumba ga se bilwan da ching sigumba da ching ja samna ngwe kari gumba mi duna pharu ba na traga taru ba na traga yun ba thingna ya ga di moi se bail ba lo ko ya da non bailable oina duri.
Manipur Forest Department, in collaboration with Apunba Fitness Center, Rims Road, and Jingmi teamed Cherauching, carried out a cleanliness drive at Samaiban, Cherauching today. Speaking on the sideline, Central Forest Division DFO Bikram described Cherauching as the lungs of the Imphal city. He emphasized the importance of maintaining cleanliness and greenery at the hillock for the well-being of the people. The initiative highlighted the need for community participation in protecting natural species and preserving the ecological balance of the capital city.
Lot of plastic is thrown away here and there, and this is really harming our Longol Reserve Forest. It is basically lungs of our city, it's supplying oxygen to our city. So we need to make all-round effort to protect our Longol Reserve Forest. So recently we have issued some order restricting activities. Let us be responsible citizens. Let us ensure that we don't throw away any plastic bottles, any single-use plastic in Reserve Forest area. Let's not litter our Reserve Forest area. These are our treasure, Reserve Forest or next generation. We are patrolling the areas that are adjoining to the Reserve Forest areas. We are ensuring that no new encroachment is coming up. Whatever encroachment are there, we have already conducted encroachment removal drives in some areas. In Nongmaching areas, recently we have conducted some drives. So we are on a watch. If any new encroachment is coming, it won't be allowed, it will be removed.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring news on inauguration of 13 Angawadi centers for vulnerable tribal groups at Tafo Naga Village, Senapati District. Keep watching Impact News.
Adom diabetes amadi kidney nabeki wakpiraganu Electoral Ayus Clinic and Pharmacy Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Center asida diabetes amadi kidney gi laina khudimaki fatty liver reverse oina layeng bangamle asida sunatana BP wangba uric acid wangba thyroid ki laina sinus tonsil high cholesterol arthritis migraine anxiety stress steam bath water therapy panchakarma prostate gland sauthokpa amadi weight loss asida sunatana makhal khudimaki lab test ki khudong chabasu fanganjari mayam lengsen biraksi Electoral Ayus Clinic and Pharmacy Sagolba Salam Laikai Mamang Lairak Jiri Parking Matam Ayupung Nipan Dagi Nung Tilpung Mga Fawa Ako Pamarol Gidamag 888-057-1815.
Welcome back after the break, watching Primetime English Bulletin. Chief Secretary Punit Kumar Goyal inaugurated 13 Angawadi centers for vulnerable tribal groups in Tafo Naga Village, Senapati District. The Angawadi centers were unveiled yesterday under the Pradhan Mantri Dharti Abajant Bagadari Abhiyant and Pradhan Mantri Janjati Adivasi Naya Maha Abhiyan. Under the egg-bait Makinamt 2.0, the Chief Secretary, along with Division Forest Officer Senapati, planted several saplings at the surrounding areas of the Angawadi centers. PHA Tourism and IPRS Secretary Worshong Hungyo, Senapati District Deputy Commissioner Mamoni Doli, 22 Assam Rifles Commander Brigadier Anshuman Tripathi, Senapati District Police SP Sheikh Mohammad Zakir, 16 Assam Rifle CO Colonel Sandip Sharma were also present at the occasion. Turent Amanbi Kanbalup Committee formed for preservation of the Turent Amanbi Rivulet revealed that it will launch detection and eviction of structures encroaching the rivulet. A press briefing was held today at Divine Cloud, Kawan Namirak Pamlekai, where convener Ningombam Sanazauba highlighted that the committee consists of 10 local clubs of Tongzu Part 1 and 2 and will launch eviction work for 2-4 restoration, the Torrent Amanbi Rivulet. He continued that surrounding areas have been witnessing rampant flood as the size of the stream has diminished significantly due to encroachment of the rivulet. Moreover, Karibumt Mangol Daud, Wangkimt Ibungo, Mayingbumt Hemchandra and Asem Sunil were appointed as co-convener of the Turel Amanbi Kanbalup Tongzu area. Uripok Apun Balut today carried out a mass tree plantation drive from Nauremthong Kulent Laikai to Irisemba as part of its ongoing plantation campaign that began in 2024. Tongbram Shitiljit, who secured state rank 139 at the recently declared NEET UG exam result, was felicitated during a program jointly organized by Relief Committee Manipur and SC Girls Hostel Thangawanga High School Relief Camp Committee. Tongbram Shitiljit, son of Tongbram Ibo Chauba and Moirangtem Bina, originally belonged to the Violent Laimram Laikai Churchampur. He is currently residing at SC Girls Hostel, Thangawangba High School Relief Camp with his family. A novel titled Ningsing Lakpa Mikupta by Laishram Kumar was released today at the State Central Library Auditorium, Nitaipak Jutek, in an event organized by Public Library Mayang Imphal. Former Minister Laishram Jatra, the Public Library President Laishram Randoni, and State Central Library Chief Librarian R.K. Urimila attended the function. Yuba Purukskar awardee Dr. Laishram Lenin spoke on the novel during the event. Proscribed KCP Tabanganba clarified that the 4 individuals arrested by KANGUJAM police on August 14 from Langtabal Kunal have no affiliation with the group. A press statement issued by Publicity Secretary of the KCP Tabanganba, Kongnang Thaba Mete, informed that arrested individuals identified as 45 years old Konjengbam Babita from Hyangtang Kodongpopi Mamang Laikai, 33 years old Lisham Premika from Kongman John 2, 53 years old Nandebam Noni from Kongman Atom Laikai, and 38 years old Haikam Terabi Mete from Lamsang Sinjam Chirang Mayay Laikai are involved in extortion activities from general public using the name of the group. The statement also informed that the arrests indicate the presence of gangs collecting money from public by using the means of fear and intimidation using under the guise of KCP Taibanganba. Kangleipak News Tingbang Lut KNTL extended financial assistance of 6,000 rupees to the family of late Sorokaibant Ibimcha from Tamori, Premnagar, who is taking shelter at Labun Konakong Relief Camp. In the weather update, Indian Meteorological Center Imphal Center forecasts heavy rainfall accompanied by thunder and lightning in parts of the state today and tomorrow. According to the report from IMD, heavy rainfall is likely to in Tamenglong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Jiribam, Noni, Bisnupur, Technopol, Chandil, Churchampur and Furzol district today. Some parts of Tamenglong, Senapati, Jiribam, Noni, Bisnupur, Technopol, Chandil, Churchampur and Furzol district may experience heavy rainfall tomorrow. Now the sports news. President of Manipuri Pony Society, Professor C.H.P. Roranjan, has expressed concern over the declining population of the Manipuri pony, warning it could threaten the survival of both the breed and the polo game. Speaking at the 30th Foundation Day of Singkai Hunba Polo Club at Irinpom Tongkong Community Hall, he urged polo clubs, societies and enthusiasts to unite and take part in policy making for preservation efforts. He highlighted government initiatives such as the Marzing Polo Statue and the upcoming International Polo Ground near Marzing Complex, while revealing that the Center and Donor Ministry planned major funding to promote Manipuri Pony as a unique selling proposition of the state. Priyoranjan also lauded Jinkai Hunba Polo Club's contribution to reviving polo and nurturing equestrian. The event also felicitated players of Jinkai Hunba Polo Club, Manipur Horse Riding Polo Association former President S. Budhachandra, members, Manipur Horse Riding Polo Association, and other notable attendees to a present at the occasion.
Polo the Huzik Paisa, Tadare Herega, Polo si sustainable or Matan Hinjaba, Namnanaba, Polo Ponisi, Yole had a club run to Namnano Miagatore, not the Nai Pasasim Tadaraga, Club to Labagi, Toynugis my lady Natragasu, Hazana Labor, professional Loiba, player Bova, Pesa Peter, Labing Matamni, Sogon Baula, Madimanga, Lady Matam. Masiki consider Sida, Chinkai Polo Club, Sigacho, Yauki, Manipurda, Toynugi, Chinkai on the Polo Clubs, the Sagongi, Factory, Polo Player Gi, Factory. Jinkai Hunbada, I Sakti Paige, I Power Paige, I Pologi Mareng, and the Lepe Herga, Minchat, Luxage, I say Paige, Hive Wakalon Karing the lady, Maduni, Jinkai will give Magunas. Government Karitauri, Huzik put Punamang the players in the Luna of Power, Zikano, Polosi Hingadra, Masik Wakalon lay.
Manipur players, 10 officials participating in senior national powerlifting, equipped and unequipped, men and women championship and national bench press, unequipped all ages categories, men and women championship 2025 left Imphal for Jamshedpur. The championship will be held from August 18 to 21 at the Melani Hall in Bistupur, Jamshedpur. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Krai MLA El Susindro says President rule to stay in Manipur as many including Congress party favor it despite people's wish for a popular government. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Bimola Koizan says society cannot move forward unless youths are given proper educational opportunities backed by substantial investment in the sector. Two individuals, including a personnel of CID Special Branch, Manipur Police apprehended by locals for allegedly extorting money from public using fake guns at Yaripok area. Election Commission of India reiterates that transparency is hallmark of electoral roll preparation, which is carried out strictly in line with laws, rules and guidelines. IMD forecasts heavy rainfall accompanied by thunder and lightning in parts of the state today and tomorrow. And President of Manipur Pony Society, Professor C.H. Priyoranjan, expresses concern over declining population of Manipur pony, warning it could threaten survival of the breed and polo breed. That's all we have to in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.